in each and every walk that we are able to take in life in which we find ourselves, not only should we try to develop and then practice compassion, humility, kindness, understanding, moderation, modesty in our needs, actions, desires with ourselves, as well as in our interactions and communications with the others in our surroundings, but also we should try to become spiritual, understanding, and humanitarian also, even if that brings us criticism, condemnation, isolation, or even as speaking the truth, projecting, highlighting authenticity, consciousness gets us isolated, outcasted from the entirety of the society, or if we are criticized, condemned, or even if that brings us no success, prosperity, even if we are given no welfare but only downfall, then also we should neither stop speaking the truth nor can we stop holding on to our virtues, standards, values in life that we cultivate for ourselves, nor can we give up on our self respect, nor stop adhering to or sticking to our authenticity, truthfulness that we already are, that we have grown and basically uh, blown for ourselves in one or another. So it's very difficult to do this, but we should do this anyways in one or another. In every field we are able to take in life, in each and every field we find ourselves, we take, we explore, we should continue being understanding, kind, compassionate, moderate, modest with ourselves as well as with others, and practice and execute as much humility, gratitude, compassion, love, understanding for ourselves as well as for the others. That is the only way to make progress, and that is arguably the only means to recognize our mistakes, correct our errors, rectify our problems, seek improvement and rectification over the past or in the present powers, and then resolve our unresolved inward chaos, and then basically also provide the others with the kind of behavior, character, authenticity they deserve. So it's about developing ourselves as much as we can internally, and cultivating inward significance, authenticity, compass, transparency, so that we are led by these virtues, and we are not drawn to negativity, we are not controlled by our impulse, judgment, criticism of anyone or anything. We are not devoured by hatred, we are not consumed by our unconscious, neither can we be consumed or devoured by the other's problems either. So it's very difficult, but it's possible, it's feasible, but it requires dedication, understanding, and responsibility for our goods, merits, bads, harms as well. It's very difficult, but it's not impossible, as I just mentioned. It requires dedication, ambition to our goals, and progress and success, as well as to the others. So